Sack, I got that sack, but ain't no ones of mine. Nope. My little bitch say I'm getting too booed. I don't even like dubs of mine. Nope.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's your favorite girl, The Real Ty. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is a story time on the time I got trampled at a party called Sandz that they brought to Canada. Before I jump into the story time, this is the same hair that I did the review on. That's from AliExpress. If you haven't seen the video yet, go ahead and check it after this video is done. Also, if you haven't watched my video on the time I almost got shot, I kind of recommend you watch that video first, just so you can understand why I feel the way I feel about this particular event. But enough of that. I'm just gonna give you a background of the things that were happening before the date of the actual event. Okay, so this story time happened at a party called Sandz. Sandz is a party that keeps in Jamaica, and they brought it to Canada. They also have this party in the States. They brought the first time Sandz came to Canada was in 2018. Okay, my friend Taisha, yes, we have the same name, duh. And Taisha went to the party. After the event and the party, she's like, honestly, the party was so turned. The vibes was nice. We need to go next year. She was hyping the party up so much. This party happened like July of 2018. She's talking about the party Sandz for the remainder of 2018, okay? She was talking about this party called Sandz for the remainder of 2018. She said, we have to go. This time she wants to do VIP because she felt like General was too packed and it was too far from the stage. So this time we had to do VIP and all of that. Now it's 2019. It's getting closer to the event. She's like, guys, we need to just buy the tickets before. We need to buy the VIP tickets before it sells out. So me and probably 4 other girls got our tickets. Taisha already got her outfit. She already knew what she was gonna do her hair. Like she was ready. She already planned out everything. Me and the rest of the girls, you know, we were dragging our foot, we were procrastinating. I took forever to find my outfit. The only thing that I was really worried about was my hair, obviously. And obviously it was slayed, duh. And yeah, I was really worried about my hair. I didn't find that outfit until I didn't find that outfit until probably like 4 days before the event. Yeah, so everyone basically found their outfit pretty late but Ty, okay? So just a rundown on how this party works. You get a ticket, but they don't release the location until like 2 days prior to the event. Okay? So just remember those key details that I'm telling you guys. They don't release the location till like 2 days or 1 day before the actual event. Also, Sandz is a beach theme type of party. So everyone's shopping for like swimwear or like something related to swimwear, okay? 2 days now prior to the party, they release the location. When they release the before that, the party in 2018, it was at a nice venue with grass, okay? 2019, when me and the rest of my friends decided to go, release the location, guess where it was? At a parking lot at Woodbine Mall. Anyone that knows where Woodbine Mall is, they know it's in Rexdale. So that's like the hood, obviously. So they want people to come in their nice outfit and walk on concrete. Mind you, the event is a daytime event, so the party started say like 3 o'clock and the mall is still open. Okay. So now they wanted to have it in a parking lot. They want to have it in a hood. It's summertime. People are super trigger happy in the summertime especially. And now I'm contemplating if I want to go to this party because the last time I went to a party in Rexdale, it got shot up. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go. My friend Ty's like, honestly, it's going to be so fun. The way they designed the location, the parking lot location, it looks so nice. Originally, it was supposed to be at a next location that was way nicer and actually had grass. But apparently it was over capacity, or I don't recall the reason why they didn't have it at that location anymore, but apparently they couldn't have it there anymore. So the last resort was Woodbine Mall's parking lot. Once they released that location, everybody and their mom was angry. First of all, everyone that was on my social media was going to this party, so everyone was complaining about this party. They were asking for their refund back. Yeah, all that. I'm still contemplating if I want to go to this party. My friend Taz, like, honestly, I understand if you don't want to go, but like I feel like we should still go because it's gonna be good. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna be any problems, whatever. I decided that I'm still gonna go. The rest of us decide that we're still gonna go. The day of the event now, we planned to go for 3 o'clock. We didn't reach there until 5 o'clock, okay? So we didn't reach Woodbine's parking lot until 5 o'clock. Finally get to the event. It's hot as hell that day. I was just irritated because it was hot, and yeah, I was really irritated, and because it was at Woodbine parking lot. But anyways, we finally get to the event. When we're walking to the line, we're confused on where general lines up and where VIP lines up. It was not organized properly, so we're trying to figure out where to line up. But the line looks super long, but we're like, you know what, we're in VIP, so we're probably not gonna have to line up in the long line. When we finally realized where VIP line was, it was super long, okay? It wasn't really a line. People were just, you know, just pushing their way through. It was, mind you, it was hot. Everyone's just like on your neck, basically. Like, it was just a lot. We finally reached the party, okay, guys? We look and it's super packed. I'm going to include a clip just so you guys can see for yourself how packed a VIP area was, okay? It felt like general. It didn't feel like VIP, it felt like general. But yeah, I'm gonna include a clip of that.
Look the man. You're the player shot the ladies, big up yourself. Sir. No fun or sauce or drink. All who love them life, whoever.
It's super packed to the point you're saying like, excuse me, sorry, you know, to get around. We finally find an area where we decide that, okay, we're just gonna stay here. We're not gonna move for the rest of the day or the night, for the remainder of the night. We're not gonna move. We find an area. Me and some girls decide that we want to get our bottles, so we find our way to where they're selling the bottles. The line is super long. It's not even a line, it's just a group of people, and whoever squeezes themselves to the front gets to order next, basically. So eventually we get to the front and we're like, can we get this bottle? She goes, oh, it's sold out. All they had left was wine, Moscato, Jacob's Creek. That's all they had left. So we're like, okay, we're not gonna get that because who's gonna sip on wine at a party? We leave the line, go back to our area. We're just standing there sober as fuck. And we're like, actually, let's go back and get the wine. Squeeze our way back to the front, say, can we get the wine? She goes, it's sold out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, cool. So now we go back to where we are, sober as fuck again, once again, and we're just, you know, vibing to the music. My friend Candace says, okay, I'm gonna go check my family. I'm like, okay, cool. They started playing a DJ, I forgot the DJ's name, but a DJ came out and he just started playing all the good tracks, okay? All the good tracks. So we're like, okay, like this party's moving a little bit now. Like, you know, it's supposed to be a vibe for real. Like, I don't need alcohol at this point. I took out my phone, guys. No lie. I took my phone, probably 10 seconds, make a quick snap. I felt my friend Taisha squeeze my hand, okay? When she squeezed my hand, I just thought she could show me like a cute guy. Didn't take it serious. She squeezed my hand. I look. I just see a bunch of people running towards us. I automatically told myself, I'm not running. I'm not going nowhere. This is gonna have to run past me at this point. Mind you, when I see people running, I don't hear any gunshots. I don't understand why they're running. So I'm like, I'm not running. I'm gonna stand right here. I told myself that. My friend Zita and Tanisha they were gone. I didn't even see when they ran. I just know they were gone, okay? Ty, we usually just stick together. Or she just, I guess she felt like she couldn't leave me. So like when a bunch of people started running at us, it got to a point where it was like a lot of people. So why? You know, maybe I should just jog a little bit out of the way. By time, guys, by time I decided I wanted to, like, you know, start running, a big man just went whoop and pushed the shit out of me. He bodied the hell out of me. All I remember is me flying and it dropped. Okay, Taisha was behind me, so she seen me fly in the air, and she said I just landed on a table. So so he bodied me, I flew, and I landed on the table. Okay, guys, mind you, the last story time I told you when I almost got shot, I ran. Okay, and then I told myself, you know, drop to the ground just in case like bullets are flying your way. Drop to the ground just so you know you're safe, you don't get a headshot. When I flew and I dropped on the ground, I'm laying on my back, mind you. I'm laying on my back. I'm really laying down there for a while, and I'm like, yo, Ty, you're really down here again? I'm laying on my back, thinking about life. People are stomping on us, like stepping over us. People are falling on top of us. Ty, once she seen me drop, she ran towards me to try to help me, and then she got bodied also, so she's on the floor. On the floor, her phone flies out of her hands, and she's like, you know, trying to find her phone. I'm trying to block my face because people are stepping on top of us at this point. Girl fell on top of me. She's laying on me for a while, and I'm like, yo, does she not feel like she wants to get up? So I had to push her off of me. I finally gathered myself together and I stood up. When I stood up, I realized I only had one slipper on. I'm looking for my next slipper, finally find it. Then I realized that my foot is bleeding, okay? So basically, I stepped in glass once again. Yeah, I stepped in glass, my foot's bleeding. I look, I see glass is basically, it cut me like under my big toe. I had to pull the glass out. That's like the worst pain ever. Having to pull glass out of your foot, worst pain ever. Pulled it out. Once I pulled it out, blood just started dripping. Okay? Now I'm limping. I don't know where Ty is. I don't know where Zita is. I don't know where Tanisha is. Limping. Trying to just basically... I'm just limping. I don't even know where I was walking to, but I'm just limping. I hear Zita say, Ty, Ty, Ty. So she's like, come. I'm like, yo, I can't run. My foot's cut, like it hurts. She's like, Ty, come. So she drags me, okay? She drags me on top of the stage. A couple of people are trying to wash my foot off with water. And the DJ says, guys, come off the stage, come off the stage.
The DJ says, guys, come off the stage, come off the stage.
Or it collapses. The way that we got on the stage, it's blocked. So we had to basically jump off from the back. The stage is like 5 feet high, okay? I said, I can't jump off of this. Like, my foot's cut. Zita said, Ty, yo, we just have to jump. She jumps. So now I'm looking like I can't stay up here by myself. So I had to jump. Finally, we come off the stage. I'm thinking like, yo, everything's fine. Now I can finally go in the car and relax, okay? Standing there like, okay, where's Ty? Where's Tanisha? Like, where's Candace? Where's everybody? All I see is people start screaming and running. I guess on me, Zita start running. If you're familiar how with my mall set up, you would know that there's like a Mandarin, Winners, Staples across the street. So basically we had to run across the street. The street that we had to run across is one of the busiest streets in Rexdale, okay? We're running across the street. Well, I'm limping across the street. Traffic is being held up. They're beeping at us because at this point, everyone's running across the street. Every single lady and their mom is running across the street, okay? So we're basically holding up traffic. Finally get across the street. Zita goes into the Mandarin to go get me water just so I could rinse off my foot. I'm standing. A couple black girls come around me. They're like, honestly, like they're looking at my foot. They're like, you need to go to the hospital and get stitches. I'm like, is it really that serious? She's like, yes, I'm a nurse. You need to go to the hospital and get stitches. A guy came around me. He's like, yeah, make sure you go to the hospital. Da, 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 da. Zita finally comes out. She's pouring water on my foot, and the blood's just flowing. She calls Ty and Tanisha call her, or she calls them, and she goes, we have to bring Ty to the hospital. Da, 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 da. When Ty and Tanisha hear that, they automatically think like something's actually wrong with me, like I actually got injured. So the two idiots start crying, okay? Dumb and Dumber start crying. She's like, we have to bring her to the hospital. She finally comes off the phone with them. She's like, Ty, I'm gonna call the ambulance. I said, you're gonna call the ambulance for what? You're gonna call the ambulance because what? My foot's bleeding? No. We're not creating excitement because my foot's bleeding. That's what we're not doing. I said, Zita, we're not doing that. She's like, Ty, we have to call the ambulance. I said, no. I'm gonna make someone drive me to the hospital. She's like, okay, fine. Da, 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 da. Ty and Tanisha are still crying because they actually think something's wrong with me. Ty feels bad because she's the one who told us to come to the event. So now she's like, yo, I forced my friend to come to this event, and now she has to go to the hospital. My sister Brianna calls me because she heard what happened. She calls me and I'm explaining to her that, yo, you know, I got injured again. And then I started crying.
Not get one tear out of me tonight.
And Zita goes, Ty, don't cry. So I was like, you're right. I ain't no punk.
This really hurts.
I ain't gonna cry. There's no way people are gonna catch me crying in public. I was like, okay. Quick, wipe my tears quickly. My next friend, Tanisha, not the Tanisha that was on the phone with us. My next friend, Tanisha, she pulls up to the Mandarin. She scoops us and she brings us to the hospital. To get to the hospital from where we were, it takes 5 minutes on a regular day. That day, it took us probably like 20 minutes to get to the hospital just because of how busy it was. Because of how many people were trying to leave the parking lot that day, okay? So someone gives me a rag to basically wrap my toe and to, you know, just to observe the blood. And at this point, it's not helping. Finally get to the hospital. I'm limping inside. I look to the left because that's where the emergency waiting room is. I look to the left and it's probably like 15 people, guys, in that waiting room, and their injuries were serious. A girl like popped her kneecap, sprained her ankle. I think someone broke their arm. Like glass was like cut up her whole leg. Like there was so much. Someone fainted. Like so much people were in that emergency room. I'm looking like, am I really here because I cut my toe? Like no, there's no way. Told myself I'm not even gonna stay here for long. I checked myself in. I'm standing in the emergency room. I'm seeing people like looking like they're dead. I said, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna stay here for too long. Ty comes up to me. She goes, Ty, you know you cut your ass? I said, what? She's like, yeah, you cut your ass. I look, and there's probably like a blood stain on my bum cheek. So I'm like, Zita, why didn't you tell me like I cut my ass? She goes, oh, that's the least of your problems.
Okay.
I'm here walking around, guys, thinking that only my foot got cut, and this whole time my ass is cut. So now I have a scar on my booty cheek because of Sandz once again. Yeah, but that was my story time on Sandz 2019 in Toronto. I was just annoyed because, you know, I wasted money on a ticket, my hair, outfit. I probably lasted in that party for like 45 minutes, an hour the most. I didn't even get to like, you know, take pictures. I didn't get to vibe, so it was just like a waste. They weren't even shooting. Like there was a fight. Obviously when black people see one person run, everyone starts running, but like it could have stopped. Like if people just relaxed and realized honestly no one's shooting, it could have stopped. The whole chaos could have stopped and the party could have continued. Because I even have a clip. There's the DJ saying like, guys, relax, and everyone's still going crazy, flipping tables, bodying people.
Relax now. Toronto people. Canada. Start from everywhere in the world, yo. Start from everywhere in the world. say, who know how much up in the whole country? We can't believe that. You know what the paramedics say? I can't believe you're telling people that mash up the whole country, so. Paramedics.
And yeah, it got dragged out. So super annoying. Obviously, I understand. Yeah, the city's just getting worse and worse every year. Obviously, people are worried about their safety, and you know, I understand, but like, it didn't have to happen the way it happened. I didn't have to get bodied. I didn't have to get trampled. They didn't have to shut down the party. We didn't have to go through all that. Okay, people are talking about, oh, someone died. They were busting beer shots. Google it, research it. There was no bullets. Nothing happened. I don't know if bullets started popping off later on in the parking lot, maybe, but like the whole reason people were running, it wasn't because of a shooting. So that was annoying. So I'll leave a comment down below. Will I go back to Sandz 2020 if they have it in Toronto this year? Because, you know, clearly I don't learn my lesson. My last video, my spelling bee challenge with my best friend, I didn't say Happy New Year's to you guys. My apologies. Happy New Year's to all my subscribers, my viewers, that support, everyone that supports me. I wish you guys nothing but happiness, love, and blessing for 2020. You could say 2020 is your year, but that doesn't mean you will not be going through struggles and hard times. That also doesn't mean you won't overcome all your problems. So yeah, wish you guys nothing but happiness, love, for you guys to succeed in life, and also everything you dream and dreamt about doing, hopefully you could achieve that in 2020. Yeah. Anyways, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's your favorite girl, The Real Ty. I will see you when I see you. Bye.